basic pieces being words make them work. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had fun with some of the last projects that we've done. Today we're going to do another simple project with some rectangles and squares again. I sit back here at the sewing machine quite a lot and it gets a little bit uncomfortable on my lower back, so today we're going to make a pillow. Well, a pillowcase. The pillow's inside. We're going to make this envelope pillowcase, and I'm going to show you how to do it with just 3 simple pieces. So let's go make this adorable pillow.
For this project, we need only 3 pieces, a pillow front and 2 back pieces. Ta-da! For the front of the pillow, it needs to measure the length and width of our pillow form. My pillow is 18 inches by 18 inches, so this is the length and width of my fabric front. The front piece, by the way, is an adorable little fat quarter I picked up from Fence Row Fabrics. I will link them in the description below. For the back of the pillowcase, the 2 pieces each need to have the long sides measure the same length of the front piece, in this case 18 inches. Each of the pieces I added some extra width to so they will be able to overlap and create that envelope look. Since we will lose some of that length when we press, and to seam allowance, I was very generous with this number. The back pieces started out as 18 inches by 12 inches each. Take one of the long sides of each of the back pieces and fold them under a 1/2 inch twice to enclose the raw edges. Fun tip, this is the only bit of pressing required for this entire project. Yes! These will then go to the sewing machine after, and we're just going to sew that press fold down. After the seams have been sewn, we will pin both of the back pieces to the front, right sides together. Make sure the seam we've just sewn is on the outside of the fabric because this is the wrong side. The nice flat side is the right side and will be visible in the final project. We will overlap our back pieces during this step. After this is pinned, sew around the entire pillow with a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Now after this, there are a few ways to finish off the raw edges that are left on the inside of the pillow after the seams are sewn. We could hand stitch them closed. We could use a zigzag stitch on our sewing machine and overlock the raw edges. We could use pinking shears to create the little bias cuts and help prevent fraying. But for this project, I like the nice professional look my serger gives. We are just going to serge all around the edges, trimming off the seam allowance and giving our pillow a nice finished look. Last thing we need to do is turn our pillowcase right side out and insert our pillow form. And then there we have it, a beautifully finished pillowcase.
Okay, so how easy was this? It was so quick, so simple. I use that a lot. Anyway, this pillowcase is such a quick project to whip together. It took less than 15 minutes to make the entire thing. That's including cutting out all of my pieces. It took less than 10 minutes to sew everything together. I hope that you guys are enjoying making these along with me. I'm having so much fun making them and showing you guys how to do these little projects here. I cannot wait to sit back here and enjoy my time sewing using this pillow as a little bit of backrest support. It's going to make it so much easier and so much more comfortable because I am planning on spending as much time as I can back here before I start back in my class in just a few weeks. I am going to post as much as I can, so I hope that you guys are having fun right along with me. I hope that you can't wait to see more. In the meantime, if you haven't, make sure you click over here to see a recent video that I have done, and if you haven't also, click over here and you can subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!